Hey everybody, it's Two Pretty D's with Pomsetay Podcast Sussex.
Hi everyone.
And we're back with our next episode, 26.
Yes, it's called Jubbly
and
Stuff.
Why? But why are we calling it Jubbly and Stuff?
Because it's a whole lot of stuff going on. And let's start with this famous director, Jordan Peele.
Mm-hmm.
He wrote, he did 2 movies, right?
Yes.
The first one was called Get Out. And this is about, this family was on people in this community was taking over the bodies of people with skills that they wanted. It was just black people. Skills they wanted.
I was going to say,
because they were strong, athletic, and, everything. And they would project their souls into that person's body and suppress that person's, entity. So it was called Get Out.
Yes.
And that was a horror. And the other one he did was
called Us.
It's about a black family on vacation, and they were terrorized by their doppelgangers.
Yes.
So I think Get Out is more like the one. Yeah.
Well, that's how we started off all of the Two Pretty D's.
Yeah.
We started off with the Get Out. We told get out. Y'all they got out. But now they have to deal with these doppelgangers.
Yeah, these doppelgangers. So,
and when we mean doppelgangers, we mean
God, it's continuing, y'all. We did a whole episode, maybe 2, and we always try to bring up the cosplay
and the Xerox.
Yes, the Xerox in. Well, now we all know Meghan has the most beautiful penmanship on the planet.
I was hoping she would have write me back or something.
Yeah, it didn't go happen. But she has the most beautiful penmanship of anybody that I know, not on the planet.
Right.
But now Miss Cosplay is writing handwritten notes to her fans. And we have to be terrified for those fans because, she has a spelling problem. She can spell country. She's leaving words out. I think somebody's writing it for her.
But what's sad is she was writing on the board at
she was looking at a note. Yeah.
Looking at the note.
Right.
And still spelled it wrong.
Yes. So
you question.
So this is problematic.
Well,
but not for us. We don't care.
But the child, she wrote to a child, so maybe it's okay. It's in
No, the child is going to be spelling that word wrong for a long time. What's wrong? Now, even the mannerisms they're just trying to copy.
I know.
Now it's like Harry and Meghan would always go very low down to the eyeline of the child.
Right.
In everything they did.
But Harry learned that from his mother.
Right. Mm-hmm. His other brother was too, he's future king, would never scoot down like that.
Right.
Now you see his cosplay, his wife doing it more and more often. And, it just don't look right.
No, it just
don't look right.
You wonder.
Right.
Well, and then they take it even further.
Right.
When it comes to the
selfies.
Well,
all the things Meghan were like, protocol. She's breaking protocol. No, she's taking a selfie. Stop her. Somebody stop her.
Well, they finally called it out in this article here.
Yeah.
About will not and cannot just broke the Queen's no selfie rule. Right. Excuse me, there is no selfie rule.
I don't know.
Queen.
I don't know. They just didn't. Okay, they had a rule probably because they didn't want to get close to people. They didn't want to get close to the regular people and black people, so they didn't want to take no selfies.
Right.
So
I'm surprised they're not wearing gloves.
Yeah. Now they're copying, making it Harry. They're taking selfies.
Right. Seem approachable. Yeah.
Yeah. All these different things that you're doing. No, it's not going to cut it. We already saw you before, so your after just look fake.
Yeah, and no filters either.
Yes, exactly. Mm-hmm. And the other thing too is, you mean the teeth? Yeah.
Well, the teeth, the face.
Yeah, it's gonna be scary when she looks back at it.
She said that she's only using non-injectable fillers.
Okay. I don't know. Would you chew it and swallow it? But anyway, and now it's like they're going by. Just call us Will and Kate. That's the only time I'm gonna say their real names. Because they don't want to be. It's not the Duchess. Or
Baldy does not like that.
Exactly.
He likes the pomp and the circumstance.
He likes the pomp and circumstance.
He wants HRH at all times.
Yes, and you take that away from him, what does he have?
Nothing.
Nothing.
But his bald head.
Exactly. Yes. So some of the other stuff has been going on with the Jubilee. It's like,
okay, they just can't.
Yeah.
Stop. They need to stop.
They hate it. They've been hating on Meghan, and we all know they have this agenda.
I mean, it's ongoing.
We're going to highlight it. All the things they've done to Meghan, the whole list.
The whole list. We've got the plans out there.
Exactly.
But
and then
this
we're going
is just the next level.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go back to what they're continuing to do.
Correct.
And actually, we're going to show how karma is affecting all of those things they try to do.
You mean like
this one?
the survey thing they tried to do?
Back in April, they started a survey. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry will be booed if they visit the UK again, Lady Colin Campbell claims. And then she said, do you want them to come to the Queen's Platinum Jubilee?
Hold on. How can she be called Lady Colin Campbell?
She made that up.
Who's
She's not
Colin?
a lady. I don't even know who she is.
Okay, isn't that a man's name?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay.
She's crazy. BIC. Okay. So she's back in April, and they continued it, and they were putting out articles like to try to discourage Meghan and Harry from coming to the Jubilee. Now then they said they'll never come. They'll never come.
They're just mad
Right.
that they snuck in, saw the Queen, and rolled out.
What? They're mad that they didn't know they were coming after they quoted on the news. They're not coming, y'all. They're not coming. Right. So now they find out they're coming, but to see the Queen, they were like, we don't want them on the balcony. Meghan and
don't wanna
Harry,
be on the balcony?
they don't want to be on the balcony.
No.
And that's probably why they said, we're coming. We're coming to see you. You can see the grandkids.
Right.
But
That's
then,
it?
Yeah. It's going to be a drive-by with the kids.
You know it. You know we love our drive-bys. But yes, okay, so they had the survey.
Yes.
They had it out there since April.
Yes.
But what
And
ends up happening? You said karma.
Karma came out and bit him. Bit him
So hard.
So hard. I don't know what part of the body it bit him on. But
All kinds of parts.
This man,
It wasn't just
went
when
out
they
to
introduced him.
Right.
When he went to the game at Wembley Stadium.
yes.
And I forget who was playing. It was, was it
Does
Chelsea?
it matter? They both-
Well, Liverpool
Yes.
and Chelsea, but it does matter because they're always trying to downplay Liverpool.
Right.
But
They booed him. They booed the national anthem, which is big. Yeah, how are you gonna do that, right?
well, no, I think they should. I'm glad they did.
Yeah, but this
How
is
you gonna do
England.
it? I know, right?
And
Right?
they were like, he was so devastated.
He was incandescent.
It was I don't think incandescent even does it. There's another word. We have to look it up.
Crying?
What's worse than they said he was they said he was crying, but I don't know.
No. He had to hide his face from
I don't
the
know if he
red
was crying,
rage.
but all the football players recognize, it's not us they're booing, it's you.
Yes, they're booing you, and that's why his
And then he had to walk off. So
Well, and
I
then he
give him
probably
props
couldn't
for
believe it.
walking off because I would have fallen to the ground. My knees would have buckled, and I would have started walking on all fours.
Okay, no,
If that was me,
you know that would have never happened to you. They would have been like, "Oh my God, Dina, what's up?"
yeah, but if it did,
Pretty.
I would do something.
Pomsetay!
I would probably do something crazy like I'll pass out. Maybe.
Make a medic come and get you to pick you up. Oh my God, the booing caused a heart attack, and then you could try to get sympathy.
But then, but it's a good thing he walked off because he might have been there too long on the ground because,
He was there too long to begin with.
He was here too long.
He shouldn't have walked out
And
there.
you know what that's from? That's from not shaking the hand when Italy played England.
Yes.
Not shaking the hand of the competitors and the leader of that country.
How
Not
you
being
nobody
gracious.
even shake the England hands.
Exactly. He didn't go back and shake the hands of his
His
team
own
that
country's
lost.
team.
And he let the black players be harassed online by
Yes.
racist whites. And
Yes.
he went home and never
He
stood
said
up for
he
them.
tweeted something.
It was something stupid.
Okay,
He never came and proclaimed we will not have, and he's the patron of this organization.
Of the FA Club.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Okay, but wait, hold on. So, first of all, we are shocked that this was even in their newspapers, in
Right.
the UK
Yeah.
tabloids. But then there was a chat room that was talking about all the events that happened.
Oh, yeah.
And, some of the comments. Pompous, lazy, unemployed, unemployable, bald Bill. Good, he's an awful man. And then somebody replied, the anti-royal sentiment is growing here and abroad. Time to abolish the archaic monarchy. Where did their immense wealth come from? Historical slave trade, stolen loot, and now the taxpayer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And they saw that big old crime.
I know. But then, see, like you said, this is what happens when you bully Meghan. That's that karma coming back.
Exactly.
Quite right. I was just saying to my civil husband, Sebastian, that the way they treated Harry and Meghan, the real people's princess, is outrageous.
Yes.
And it's Meghan with the H. Okay. But yes.
As someone said, he will never be king. That much is obvious.
I mean, it's bad when they're booing and then they started chanting.
Yes.
We want Meghan.
Yes.
We want Meghan. We do too.
And around so didn't Sylvia a singer sing a song all about Meghan's hair or something like that? Yeah.
And I wonder how she gets to that shiny too, because we all need to know.
Exactly. Well, I don't need to know. I don't have the same hair texture,
No,
but that's saying. Nice, Yeah. But
yeah.
But they didn't sing about Catty Coo.
Okay.
That's my new. I just made that up. That just came to me.
Just like Xerox.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that
they're angry.
Like you said, what's the better word for incandescent? So, anger as Liverpool Cup Finals fans boo William.
Yes.
They didn't just boo William, y'all. They booed the
anthem. And that is sad.
It is.
That is scary.
Well,
if I was a royal member of the royal family, I would already have my exit planned. My bags would be packed. I'll be finding a place someplace else. You know what they do with monarchy, when they're trying to get rid of them?
Exile.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, they've got locations. It's just just going to be a little questionable how they get there.
Yeah.
But then there's some other articles about why was he booed?
Yeah.
Fans' action explained. There is no need to explain that. As much as they treat that area like crap in their own country about other things.
Right.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but then, they had the audacity to say that the police or whoever have to find out the fans that booed William need to be reprimanded. Okay.
They had the nerve to try to blame the squad.
Okay, yeah, but
saying that the squad fans actually went to the game and went there and purposely booed and started a boo chant. And then, okay.
First of all, that is so stupid because then you're called to have the people who started the boo chant punished. If it was us, it ain't never gonna happen because you can't punish us. We're all back in our home countries now.
We watched the game from home. How did we?
We are all powerful. I tell you, those people are crazy.
Sure. Who are you telling? I mean,
but the thing
first we were on the payroll.
Yeah.
Now we're secret agents.
Have money to go. We knew he's coming to this thing and gonna.
We didn't know that.
Yeah. But the thing is, how are you going to identify who booed? It is stupid. It's like, who is running this country over there?
This is preposterous. We need to know who booed. We're going to go back in the video and zoom in.
People probably volunteer. And if it's Liverpool is the way I read it,
yes,
where they probably go to the police station and says, I was the one that booed.
Oh, you mean like the guy who purposely went on Piss Morgan's show just to call him the C word?
Well, because he wasn't letting him finish what he was saying.
I know, but he
and
really
then
did
towards
just say,
he said he was taking his mic off. I just wanted to call you a C. That was awesome. See, that's karma coming back. He should have messed with Meghan for so many
with Meghan.
So many years.
You mess with someone who went through suicidal thoughts?
Yes.
I still can't get over that.
Yes, but he has more karma coming. But this one is all about,
and it's a slow creep.
Yes,
I'm loving the slow creep.
Yes, but I like this one. I like this one at this level.
Well, at this level, but then his favorite paper says anger, but he blames the fans. But the other one, the Daily E, said Willie Boo shows monarchy days are numbered.
Yes. They want something from the royal family.
Well, because
they're getting it. They're trying to say, you better get us pictures of Meghan, Harry, and the babies when they come, or else we're going to drag you. So that's what's going on there.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. So that's why we wonder,
how's the Jubilee going?
Well, clearly, in Queenie's mind, she's chilling and living her best life.
If I was her age, I would do whatever I wanted.
And that's
say
what
whatever I wanted.
That's what she did.
But evidently she was this as a young woman too. So this is not OA. This is just a personality.
But because I'm sorry, if I'm the queen, you damn right I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to do.
Queen unexpected reaction after being told she's the heart of the nation.
She's probably like, really?
Mommy. No. And she I watched it over and over. I was like, ooh, look at her. She's kind of mean. She shrugged like, whatever.
Whatever. Oh, I'm the heart of the nation? All right,
whatever. But to say the way she expressed it was like, she's not liking somebody. I don't know who it is, but it's starting off
either
really
that or she's
rocky.
constipated, something.
I don't know.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, but it gets worse because the spinning. These two, Tampon and whatever the other one's name is, Fred and Tampon, or Tampon and Gladys.
Right. The propaganda machine, the same thing they did to Princess Diana, they're doing to Meghan and Harry.
Exactly.
And it's gonna happen to Charles too.
Oh, Chucky better stop.
Yeah.
I mean, his name is Chucky. So
yeah.
There's a horror movie about.
Yeah. We need to look up Chucky Fingers and see if there's any horror movie made for somewhere like that. It must, because it's ridiculous.
It is.
And his son is talking about mental health.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, the other brother is talking about mental health, and look what they did to Meghan. He has no right, and that's why he was booed. He has no right to be going out there with his fakery.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
On a whole other level.
That the caucasity.
Exactly.
The audacity to do such things. So
and for the Jubilee.
So
the
Jubilee,
entertainment. I thought the entertainment was quite.
Wait, but I thought she banned them from doing other things until her actual parade. So only she gets to do things?
Oh, no.
Only she goes to events?
They didn't ban him from doing anything.
Okay, all right. So they had some entertainment. They had entertainment?
Yeah, this is the entertainment. We're talking about the entertainment, y'all. They said they were going to have a lot of A-listers. Right?
Okay, yes.
And evidently they were all in Montecito.
Well, this is after she decided not to open up Parliament. She was like, nah, you can go ahead, check.
Yeah.
And then she instead went to the horse show. But it says here, more.
She didn't go to a horse show. She stayed home. Didn't she stay home? That was the fake pictures of her. She looked too young to be at a horse show.
Well, either way, more stunts, Maverick. Even Tom Cruise couldn't save the Queen's hellish Jubilee horse fest.
Yeah. That's who they had, y'all. They had Tom Cruise.
A Scientologist.
We don't care about his religion, but they can get somebody in England.
I know, right? No,
exactly.
English actor
exactly.
wanted to represent Miss Jubilee.
Exactly.
No, sir, knighthood, whatever.
Right.
Whatever.
That really loved the Queen to get out there. They don't want to do it. They don't want to mess with him.
They don't want to mess with their career.
So evidently they were mad because they said he outshined the Queen.
Well, they did give him a standing ovation at Wimbledon.
Yeah.
And I don't think Will Not and Buttons cared too much for that.
Right.
But okay, so it's still getting worse. And, you thought that they would learn their lessons. Well, no, they didn't. Because they didn't hire a diversity star. Yeah. But she went to one of the stations.
It's a station that's being a railroad station that's opening up. That's going to be named after. It was named after her. Mm-hmm. And I think Edward, the youngest child,
was there to support her.
Mm-hmm. The one who we don't like. We never liked. Yeah. But we don't like him more because he didn't listen to the reparations speech, and I don't know what his response was.
He chose to totally ignore it, and his response was,
"I didn't hear it." But anyway.
But no.
So he was there, and she also came out.
But he also said, "Step away from her."
Yes.
That's another great look for the family.
The royal family. It was a black man showing her how to put the token in. Mm-hmm. Let him show her. What is he gonna rub off on her? And she's gonna have a big old black stain on her hand.
Clearly, that's what he was worried about.
Yeah, like step away from the Queen.
He probably said it like that too.
Mm-hmm.
But then it comes down to monarchy or dictatorship.
Right. And this is all still Jubilee celebrations.
I know. Yeah. Because, so
Who is advising this woman? First of all, she already has a messed up, a really messed up image.
Well, and a messed up PR department.
Yes, this
I
is
don't
the
know what
worst
the firm is doing.
Jubilee I've ever seen, and she's going out looking bad.
She is.
Yeah.
But maybe she's thinking, you know what, I'm 96.
No,
you know.
she represents that nonce of a son, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
And
She thinks she can do no wrong.
Yeah, and all of her other offsprings and heirs are stupid. Look what they're doing. I think Willie Leaks is about to go to Wales or Scotland or something like that, and that's just going to be a whole big mess again.
Yes. I thought she banned them from doing stuff until her event.
I
would tell them
I didn't see a letter with her name on it.
I'm just saying
she
should shut it down.
Yeah,
because they're embarrassing themselves. Maybe the news was trying to tell them, like, stop now while you're ahead.
No, it's supposed to be a whole long summer of excitement. And he actually flew to Qatar to, I think, give his condolences for something. What can he just call?
I'm sorry. Oh, that's wrong.
To the leaders over there.
No, I thought somebody had passed away.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. Well, look at this. Too frail to open up Parliament, but just welcomed 3 oppressive dictators to Windsor Castle for her annual horse show.
Yes.
I went to check out to see what the Majesty was up to.
Bahrain, I think he was one of the worst ones.
Yeah.
I think he actually rode in the horse show.
Well, I'm sure he did.
Yes, and
some shenanigans with some other people. Is that a Saudi flag?
Yes.
We'll have to look these up.
And people who Peter and all these different people are complaining about animal cruelty of them having, this
whipping the horses and all that kind of stuff.
Yes. And the dogs. They also had dogs.
They had dogs there?
Yeah. So as soon as the dogs on the pony show, it was a dog and pony show. Literally. As soon as they came out, she got really happy.
Well, she likes animals.
That's it. Yeah. So it's like you need to say dictatorship, monarchy. Same thing. Same thing.
And, well, clearly, you said who was going to where?
To Scotland? Leaks was going to...
or no, he's going to Wales. Wales first,
yeah.
Okay.
But,
so different, but I think they might have the same sentiment. Apparently, their Scottish support has gone down and went below 45%.
Wow.
Which means the referendum's coming.
Right.
They need to hurry and become a republic.
Yeah. They're saying the end of the Queen's reign would be the right moment to move to a republic.
That's the best.
Yeah, and it's like that man waited 70 years. Poor chicken boy. Chucky. Waited 70 years to be king. And she just kept living and living and living.
And how many times
that's what he's thinking.
I know.
Well, Mommy, I love you, but come on. If you're gonna have lived this long, just
can you pass the torch?
Exactly. You still be queen, but let me be king.
I'm sorry.
Pass the duchy on the left hand side. Oh, that's funny.
And oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We enjoy. So okay. Outside of the horribleness of
celebrating her reign over all the realms and all the
colonization
and everybody else, exactly, and the aggressiveness and all the things that they're doing against Harry and Meghan.
This is all in the backdrop that's happening with the Windrush generation. They literally had 50 flights scheduled to just export black people out. Flight to Jamaica affected by air traffic controller strike. And the man without a record held for deportation to Jamaica.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Thank goodness, I don't know if any of the people who were getting ready to get on those flights had any reprieve or were able to, maybe, go in front of a judge and, bring their case to get something changed. I don't know. But this other man, he says, I'm held back here and I did nothing wrong. I wasn't a criminal. I didn't do anything. Any crime, nothing.
And they just said, oh, you're black, let's go.
Right. But one of the things someone posted, it's like, Winston Churchill, everybody's like...
Reveres him.
For
World War I and II or War II or something like that.
So a speech
World War II.
A speech he made.
Yeah.
But when he was He's half American, half British.
Uh-huh.
He came from an aristocracy. He's wealthy family. So he's a conservative. He does not keep things that, in his, some of the things I read about him, he said he didn't like people with slitty eyes or ponytails.
Ooh.
Yes. And he also thought black people were not as capable as white people, and he was not apologetic about it. He says, "Why be apologetic when you know you're the master race?" So this man was a German. I know he was against Germany invading England,
right?
But they all had the same thoughts. They all had the same type of thinking.
Well, this whole "Keep England White."
Yeah, someone said this slogan, "Keep England White," is a good slogan for Winston
and he
Churchill.
stated that. Well, that
So
sounds just like keep or make America great.
Good again,
Same.
So I haven't seen that where he actually said that, but based on what I know of him from history, he was not. I mean,
It wouldn't you wouldn't
right.
Yes.
And when he was in the Black Lives Matter protests in England, they toppled his statue too.
Yes, yes, they
Right.
did.
So getting rid of the people in from the Windrush generation, or probably picking up random black people at random.
Well, you want to talk about
that's to keep it white. Yeah.
Well, and then so what did the Home Secretary say? We will learn lessons from the Windrush, but they never did, and they never will. That was literally in one of the articles from the Guardian. And then I found out there was a person, one of the Windrush generation pensioner. He was facing arrest for playing dominoes loudly.
Damn, black people could get loud with their dominoes, don't they?
Domino! Wait, no, how would you say it in the UK?
I don't know.
Domino! Actually, no.
No.
Dominoes.
Exactly. I don't think that's what he was saying.
No.
He was probably talking crap after. I know.
But here's the thing, though. Actually, technically, I've never really heard. I've heard a lively conversation, but loud.
Yeah.
Dominoes. That's like
You're gonna arrest somebody for dominoes? Come on.
exactly.
Give me a break. It's stupid. It's like the way they kill black people in the U.S.
The same thing.
You turn around, you could get killed.
Well, luckily he won his case, but unfortunately, I mean, the articles that came after that is now they're sending people with severe learning disabilities to be deported. That's sick.
It's sick on a whole other level, because they don't want to take care of these people who've taken care of them, paid their taxes,
Who built back their country?
The
And not just that, there's four different Commonwealth countries.
Yeah. So why are you sending them all back to Jamaica?
Jesus. Well, now I understand why they have the stop the plane hashtag Jamaica 50 is definitely racist deportation.
Exactly. That's all it's about. Yeah.
If you guys check it out, I'm sure for the fans in the UK know all about what's going on here, but this is just sick.
Yeah, people who are following this, it's like, and that's why the UK needs to be called out. And it's
you know what too though? They also need to call out the fact that we'll put it on pause when Willie goes visits.
Exactly.
In his Caribbean tour.
Right. So this tells you they really didn't want Meghan in that family.
Exactly.
Because she was not.
Wait, but we're not a racist family.
We're not a family. You're a racist country. You're a racist monarchy. You're racist all over.
Well, I will say their tomfoolery knows no bounds.
Okay, explain that.
Because Harry, Prince Harry, just Harry, is successful.
Yes.
Is talented, gifted, smart, capable, able, everything. Founded the Invictus Games.
Right.
From since 2004 till now, and it's become a success on the global scale. You have multiple countries coming to support said event and participate. And now the helpful heroes, all of a sudden, this was their statement. They had tweeted this. We are equally sad not to be involved in the Invictus Games moving forwards. This was not our decision. We wanted to continue training and delivering Team UK, but instead we will cheer them on loudly when they compete.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but
well, apparently the Ministry of Defense was the one who said that,
we're gonna take over. We're gonna we're gonna make sure that they have the training in the facilities so that we could send a team to Germany. But why? What's going on there? Are they trying to get Wilty, Boo Boy into this somehow? No.
Did you just say Boo Boy?
Yeah, that's my new nickname. It's like, why? It's like they're trying to mess with the Sussexes, and this is their way to mess with them.
Right.
In some way, we don't know why, but
it sounds like there's some secretly incandescent jealous
exactly
of the success of Invictus, mad that his brother never included him in it, even though he did.
Okay, first of all, they all had their own pet projects, right?
Correct. Chucky had the Princess Trust,
right,
and all the different events that came out of that.
Yeah, Willie Leaks, all he did was vacation. Even when he was having babies, he was vacationing.
I know.
He was doing
even
nothing.
With the head fit.
Exactly.
It was with Harry. It was him.
With Harry. That's why they sent for Harry. That's why they told the newspaper where he was, and he had to leave. He had to come out of the army. That's why, because they needed him to come back and
save them from themselves.
No, do some of the work that Willie Leaks wasn't doing.
Right. That's
he was just
because at the time he was only doing 70 events.
Yeah.
Compared to Granny. Doing Grand doing how many?
Oh, his aunt doing over 400.
Yeah.
And it's both him and his wife. They could have done 800. Harry didn't have to come out. 400 for her and 400 for him. And that's
I can't believe you said that with a straight face. They could have done 800.
And how much did they do? I don't know. But still, it's like they could 365 days in a year. They could have done 3 events a day. They could have pulled it off and still had time for a vacation. And what's an event anyway? You're going there, you're pulling a string to open up a thing to show a plaque. And you clap. Seriously.
Stop, I can't breathe.
So they could have done it.
They could have, but...
That's ab work. I'm helping you out.
I know. I know. But you know what?
Mm-hmm. So we have to watch him because we don't know what they're going to do. Because now they're trying to say everything that the Sussex involved in or do, they're trying to put a negative stint on it. But you know what? People realize what you're doing.
It just keeps bouncing back in their face.
It's gonna be bouncing back big time.
I know, and I've read some tweet where they said karma isn't a bitch. Karma is a well-educated, sophisticated, glamorous, wise woman who's just waiting for the opportune moment. And then she just thrusts them upon you. And I'm like, yeah, I like that. So yeah, karma's coming for...
Yeah, big time. But in the meantime...
Yes! Damn, he looks
what
good.
Were we
I don't know, I got distracted because I see...
Yeah, we were treated with Kaz, the most unbothered prince ever.
Yes.
And he's looking good.
Damn good.
Yeah. I'm too old to be looking at these pictures.
Whatever.
But he's fully clothed, so...
But hold up. What was Prince Harry doing?
I don't know. Last time I saw he was bending, he was holding onto the butt.
Well, he had to stretch his butt muscles.
Yeah. And then he's...
Right at the paparazzi.
Yeah. That was for Willie. Yes. And then he's bending over. I think he's doing
He's doing stretches and squats.
It's lower back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he has a lower back problem sometimes, right? And
I think that was just better positioning.
No.
So you can check out Meghan.
Oh, yeah, but he does have a lower back problem.
Oh, okay, yes.
So, he doesn't have a lower back problem. He's stretching, and then he's squatting. And then this picture, after he's finished doing that, looks like Meghan is asking him, "You need my help?" He's like, "No."
Can you get up? You good?
It's not going to go out if you come over here.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
But I'm looking at these pictures. I didn't realize how tall Prince Harry is a tall man.
Yes, he is.
But when you see him next to Meghan, he's
oh my
tall.
gosh,
Yeah.
yes.
She's so petite.
But speaking of,
yes,
let's talk about our Duchess and her fabulous fashion.
I know.
Keeping it classy
yes.
and simple.
She had black shorts on. I should have gotten a picture of that. With a white jacket and a pinstripe shirt. That looked cute.
She was super cute. Yes.
Yes. You could even do a brunch in that.
Yes. That was totally brunch worthy.
Yes.
Yes.
And then the white shorts with a white shirt.
Button up.
Brunch worthy.
All button. Yes. All brunch worthy.
Yes. That's the way you wear a shirt.
Yes.
And then she wore denim on denim.
Yes.
So we have a question for everybody. What do you like, Meghan, in? Blue? White? Blue and white? Or are you just here for the legs? She was showing legs. It's like,
yeah. I'm not gonna lie, because I thought the white. I'm like, oh my god, is she wearing Daisy Dukes? No, okay, no, they're not. But homegirl is looking good.
She's looking good. That's the way to represent your man at Polo.
Exactly.
Because you don't want any of those Polo broads out there, those drunk Polo broads coming up.
Not that Harry would want any of that.
Yeah.
Because look who he has.
Exactly.
Look who he gets to go home to.
Right.
And then
she also had this mallet when she was dressed in the white.
Yes.
And it looked like small arches, like
for a child.
For a child.
Yes, and a kitty hat in her hand.
So
and then she's picking up toys. I think the kids were there.
Yes.
I'm thinking Little Beth and Little Archie
was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she was in the car attending to a child. Looks like a child. Yeah.
We didn't see any feet, but still.
Yeah, and somebody says, "Oh, did you see that feet in that picture?" I wasn't looking at the feet. All I was doing was zooming in on Meghan's butt. It's like, I don't see no feet. You're just messing with me. Look to her lower left leg. Nothing.
Oh, if that's the case, then that's Archie.
Yeah, maybe it was Archie
to be that tall. Yeah.
To be standing, and then I was like, I don't see nothing.
But
nothing there.
There's nothing there, but I will say she looked good.
Yeah, and they had a little baby out there. Looked like the baby was, I don't know whose baby it was, but it could have been a little bit.
Yeah, the Polo Club had put a picture up. Yes.
Yes, and had a little hat on. It could have been her, but.
I mean, she should be walking by now.
But yeah.
I mean, she's going to be one.
She's 12 months.
She's been walking since like
10 months or 8 months, yeah.
8. Our little baby.
Yes.
But look at Harry though.
Harry was just so relaxed and looking awesome.
Yes.
And their team, Las Padres.
Yes.
The fathers made it all the way to the finals.
Okay.
But they didn't win, right?
That's okay though. But Harry's back riding his horse, having a good old time. And
Hazard and the horse. I mean, and just Hazard. I mean, he's just looking awesome.
I know.
And it was like, look at the biceps.
I know.
Look at the triceps.
Look at all the
triceps.
Okay, the bicep is in the front, tries in the back.
Yeah. And what are those?
Look at the forearm.
Yes. Look at the abs and the legs.
I was gonna say it. Well,
yeah.
Look at that butt.
You talking about the horses?
Nope. But look at Harry go.
I know. Looking good. Looking good. Totally unbothered by the craziness that's going on over there in the UK. So my hope is that they just
continue to live their best life.
Continue to live their best life.
And then yes, like you said, this was leading up to the finals.
Right. And then look at them. He's just an aggressive player. And Nacho says that before. He's like, he doesn't play very defensive, type play. He's very offensive.
He's very...
yeah.
Oh, no, Harry gonna play.
Yeah.
Oh, this is how you play polo.
Yeah.
Right?
That's why we do all this.
We're not going to do nicey. Just because I'm a prince does not mean...
Well, his dad and his other brother was like, it's like that.
Harry's like, I'm going for broke, baby.
I ain't falling off this horse on my fat butt.
No, but look how good he looks on that horse.
Yeah, he looks good.
And look at how much control.
Exactly. Very good. That's all it is. Yeah.
It's just wonderful.
So my hope is that they go to Jubilee if it ever happens.
Look, I just can't wait for the fashion because it's gonna be fire.
Well, we're not gonna see none of that. We're not gonna look at any of that.
There's gonna be one last photo. It'll be like whatever the Queen releases of the.
I don't think she's gonna release anything.
No, she's gonna release. There's one photo, but Meghan will be holding both of her children tightly.
No, I don't want any photo. They're gonna go over there right now. They're having garden parties. Garden parties are back, and they're wearing their top hats and everything, and their big grand hats.
Okay.
they're going over there. They're going to visit the Queen. She's going to get to see Archie in a little bit, maybe 2 days. And then
2 days.
2 days. That's all I'll give her.
Really? I was thinking a day.
This is okay. Yeah, because these are the people who can't visit her unless she gives them security.
That's only like 4 hours.
Right. So, so technically, it's only for tea. So
Yes.
only 4 hours. 2 hours one day, 2 hours the next day, or 2 hours.
We can't just do a long extended
visit. Okay.
And just bring the dogs in and kids play with the dogs.
Yeah.
No.
And tea and then dinner maybe with the Queen?
Hell no.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry.
But the thing is, the fact that they can't travel to England without security and she is not providing security. She's not putting her foot down.
Yep.
I mean, at 96, you could shrug off. Well, at 96, you could tell the people in the film, go to HELL, hockey sticks. Look at me trying to be all clean.
I don't know why. Because I'm looking at you like, why is she spelling it?
Go to hell. Give my grandson all the security he needs, and nothing better happened to him.
Exactly.
And she should be able to say, stop all those horrible articles in the newspaper. Just stop it, end the mess.
All she gotta do is go over and smack Baldy in the back of his head.
Yeah, and call him in and say, you think that booing was bad? Here, I'm gonna.
You ain't seen nothing.
And
smack him in the back of his head.
You know, you might be the future, but you're a very evil man. Mm-hmm. And people have seen that. Stop the shite.
She won't say that, but she will smack him on the back of the head.
Well, that's what she needs to do. She needs to say it, and she needs to put it into it. Mm-hmm. And if she doesn't, you're out the door. Hope her Jubilee continues to go as Jubilee as it's going. Exactly, going forward. Because I don't want Meghan and Harry to have any pictures. They go over there, they come back, and we don't see anything.
You don't think she negotiated something like a photo, like one official photo
for permanent security? Yes.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
For them to stop the
right. So that's what I'm saying. So Harry and Meghan will take one photo with the kids with her, official photo, and that's it. And only she can release it.
And what does Harry and Meghan get?
So apparently the coverage, the security.
Okay.
That's what I feel like she tried to negotiate.
I think it should be more than that.
I do think it should be more than that, but I think she was trying to play both hands. You don't think that's going to happen? No? Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, no, I know his lawyers are ready to go.
Yeah.
Meghan and Harry's lawyers,
Yeah, give him full security all over. And then if Chuck wants to get in there in the picture, Chucky boy is going to have to
pay a fee.
Yeah.
You got to pay a fee like everybody else.
Exactly. And cut off the media. Stop the media noise. Stop it.
No. Titles.
I don't care about titles.
No, but that guarantees them security.
Harry has a title. He don't have no damn security.
Okay, that's right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. Give him security.
No, I was thinking for Archie and Lilibeth.
They ain't gonna give him security.
I know.
And stop the media noise. Mm-hmm. Stop the noise. And that's all I want. That's how they should negotiate.
I know.
And come right the hell back home.
Yeah. I know. Well, we shall see. Mm-hmm. But you know what I am excited about?
What?
Rewatching the wedding of
let's
all
go.
weddings.
Yeah, let's.
But we watch it like a movie, and we fast forward to the parts that we like the best.
Is that what we want? Yes, let's do that.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's watch the wedding interview, then the
and then them coming in, Meghan coming in, Harry going in, and all the cheers.
Okay.
All the screams.
Let's go do that, and then do a podcast about the wedding, about the anniversary.
I know, because it's coming up.
Yeah, I gotta go do my anniversary card.
Yes. All right, you guys, have a good one.
Thank you for listening to us. Subscribe.
Join.